Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. You watching for today. Nowadays, lots of famous custom ROMs releasing their Android 15 based QPR2 updates for their officially supported devices, and even some developer releasing the unofficial builds for other old and new Android devices. Even custom GSI developers are porting these builds for all Android devices. The oldest contender of this series is the Derfest OS. Derfest OS is the most famous AOSP ROM which is working from the emergence of custom ROMs, and recently they released their latest QPR to base Android 15 build. We got its custom JSA build and we booted it on our OnePlus 9 RT. Today in this video we are going to review all the new changes I found in this ROM as compared to other custom ROMs that I tried from last 2 months. We will discuss some of already similar custom ROM features which are available in this build. We will check out the major bugs of this custom JSI build and will give our final verdict of Derfest OS at the end of this video. So don't skip any part of this video, watch it till the end. Now without further delay, let's get started. So we tried the custom JSI build of Derfest OS and it successfully booted on OnePlus 9 RT. All Android devices with ARM64 AB system and treble support with unlock bootloader can use DS loader and can use this custom JSI. For that, please check the iCard video for detailed instructions. Derfest OS is a AOSP based ROM, so it has simple Material U themed look for about their section. This is the Android 15 QPR2 based build of Derfest OS version 15.2. Security patches are of latest April 2025. Surprisingly, this kernel is enforcing, which is built with the Clang tool chain 11. Build date of this ROM is of 5th May 2025. So by means of such a regular supported ROM, you can enjoy the latest source codes on your older device, which will provide you the better stability, performance and longer battery life. This is the oldest custom ROM working from last 7 to 9 years from the era of Lineage OS. Though this is the AOSP ROM, but we guess almost all custom features in the Derfest customizations option. Here you will find a Material U Monet theming options, status bar customizations, QS panel customization setting, notifications, buttons, lock screen customization, and some minor miscellaneous options which includes with the Windows Secure Flag and unlimited photo backup toggles. One new thing I noticed in this is the most of the setting who gets the new slider control. This is new status bar action chip which will display the ongoing activities like downloading of applications, maps progress bar in the form of chip in a status bar. Even you can use it to show the media progress bar and can change its opacity using the advanced progress bar customizations which are not available for other custom ROM. This ROM didn't offer more advanced customization features like jet wallpaper, AOD customization and other things like highly customizable ROMs because of its AOSP base. In apps option you get the game mode, but this ROM offers some advanced option to improve the launch speed of the games. It has some advanced options like launch boost, smart memory, loading priority, and cache management. All of this helps your device to launch games with faster speed in Derfest OS, except that all other features of game mode are available here. In the apps option, we also get the app sidebar setting, which will help you to do true multitasking on your large screen devices, which is an essential feature nowadays. Next are some new widgets of Derfest OS. Who gets the Derfest Gallery widgets, which may be inspired from the Nothing Was Gallery widget. While applying the widgets, you can select the entire album, which can be displayed on the home screen. You can change the opacity of these widgets also. This gallery widget is resizable in any size in a horizontal or vertical loop. But this widget didn't changes the photos of album automatically like Nothing Was widget does. After unlocking the device, it only shows the first wallpaper of album on the home screen. Derfest OS offers their separate battery widget which is inspired from the Google's battery widget, which is also available in the ROM. but this one only shows the battery percentage of the device. It will not display the other connected device battery percentage. Another is a new Derfest widget with the Derfest logo, date and time, which looks cool bit. This one is not interactive widget, so it will not open the clock, calendar or any other application after tapping on the widget. Except the widget, Derfest OS has their own applications like Accord Music Player. This is a nice music player with the Motorola card theme. The gallery widget we previously shown you in the video is of new gallery application named as Fossify. This has a nice categorization of photos and videos in a different album. This ROM also offers the new taskbar feature in the navigation mode and in navigation gesture setting. This is a fluid taskbar which offers all the home screen dock applications and app drawer shortcut by swiping up gesture on the navbar pill. So you can easily open them in a split screen, can access the app shortcuts, and can open the app drawer anywhere in the system. ROM comes with the Derfest launcher which offers lots of customization which are offered by most of the ROMs nowadays. But in the miscellaneous setting of the ROM launcher, we get this background blur depth slider which will help you to control the blur effect while accessing the recents panel and app drawer. Android 15's private space is working perfectly with this third-party launcher. I think only Axion OS and the Derfest launcher implemented this feature like Pixel launcher in their launchers, which is a useful feature. Except this, Derfest OS offers all the Google Pixel exclusive features like unlimited Google Photo storage, Circle to search, Google Gemini. ROM also comes with all the Google widgets like battery, gallery, maps, and many more. So we have seen almost everything, but most important question is what's working and what are the issues if you are using Derfest OS custom GSI. For my device, everything is working very good. None of major issue I face, so I will directly show you what issues I got in this build. ROM did not have working fingerprint sensor and there is no setting available in the security and privacy option. But you can use face unlock as an alternative for this setting. OnePlus alert slider is not working. ROM have working LTE network, but while calling, calls may switch to 2G calling. Google Play Protect is uncertified. Play integrity checks are failing. Only basic integrity is working. But still, all the banking and security applications are working in my 9RT. But I can't guarantee this will work for all devices with this GSI. Derfest OS custom ROM users will not face such major issues because they have device-specific development, while GSI are universally supported ROMs, so they don't have device-specific development. This is all for Derfest OS 15.2 latest build, and I think if 2G calling network issue got solved and if all the banking applications are working for you, even after a safety net fail, you can consider this ROM as a daily driver. This is all about for today guys. Hope you liked our work. Then please do like and share this video. Subscribe to our channel. Press the bell icon for notifications of our upcoming content. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Take care. Bye bye.